y'all, and welcome back to Faith, Family, and Fun Reviews. If you're new here, on this channel, I share with you delightful, family-friendly, and faith-based movies and television shows. So we're going to go ahead and get into our special feature today, which is titled A Taste of Tuscany. You can actually find this film streaming right now on Pureflix. But first, let me tell y'all what this film is about. Vowing to reinvent herself, health chef girl April goes to Italy to learn how to incorporate the country's notorious rich culture of food in her own recipes. Now, friends, I just love movies that revolves around food. For you foodies out there who love to cook, love to bake, love to experiment with different things, putting your own different flavors in there, mingling it all together, seeing what you can come up with. This film is perfect for you. You're going to be able to relate to our main character here. Her name is April. Yes, she is a chef, and she kind of lucked out in a sense. Well, I don't like the word luck, but I don't know what word to use in place of that. Most people would say bless in place of that, but in her case, I don't really necessarily feel that that was the case. She kind of just tried something. She tried these brownies, and instead of having your regular ingredients in there that could be a bit unhealthy for most people, she ended up using natural ingredients and using all that little health stuff, y'all. I don't know what it is, y'all, but she used some little health little stuff, okay? And it came out just as good as it would have come out if it was just used with, with a bunch of sugar and different things. So everybody tastes these things. Everybody was on for it. They was all for it. They were like, wow. So they kind of wanted to put her in this little box of this is the person to go to if you still want healthy foods, healthy snacks that really, really taste good. You need to try April's stuff out. So she ended up going through this publishing company to have her own cookbook, where it's just filled with a bunch of treats, a bunch of goodies that really taste good, but they're healthy. I mean, who wouldn't like that, right? The only thing is, it wasn't as easy as what she thought it would be when they tried out different things that she kind of put out there. So she almost felt like this could be, if she doesn't come up with something really quick, she's going to almost be like a one-hit wonder. You just kind of had your little brownies, be thankful for that, and just go on with your life, girl, because it ain't gonna happen. However, I love April's determination here, because she's like, okay, I get that y'all ain't like the other little snacks and different foods that I put out there, but it's not over for me, okay? This is my dream. I am a chef. I can do this. I will do this, okay? So she is on her way to Italy because she has a family member, an Uncle Derek lives there, and she is determined to come up with something that's flavorful, that's really, really good, that is still going to be natural and healthy for her followers here. And she's she's still posting her stuff on Instagram, all that kind of stuff. So this film is very connected to our time, what's going on now. Everybody's posting, most people is posting, not gonna say everybody, most people is posting on social media what they got going on, whether they're cooks, whether they're travel bloggers, whether they're singers, actresses, comedians, whatever they are posting it. All right, if they are inspiring to be something great, they are posting every step of the way, just hoping that they can build their brand. And this is what's going on with April here, but she's coming across a lot of challenges because it's not as easy as what she thought it would be. But at the same time, I'm on board. I'm for April, and a lot of you will be if you all out there have any kind of dream that you're going for and that you're coming across those hurdles, those different challenges out there, but you're determined to push through it, and you know you can do it with God's help. You're not quick to give up. You're gonna love April here, and you're gonna be rooting for her as well. And that's what I found myself doing throughout this entire film, rooting for this young woman to make it in whatever dream that she does have. But in Italy, she does meet someone just as talented as she is and just as passionate about food as she is. And she meets Rob and they have such a connection. Their main connection that they share is over food, and Rob does stir something inside of her that April lost at some point that she didn't even realize that she lost. She lost that passion for what she wanted to do. It somehow became almost like a chore, because now you have a following and now you're trying to please other people, and you're forgetting why you even started this thing to begin with. And Rob reminds her of that, because he is just as passionate as she is, and he is not in her position where he has this brand, this following that he's building. He is just a passionate chef, and that is it, just chasing a dream, and nobody really knows who he is. So he does stir something inside of her, and with them two together, we're gonna get a lot of spices and flavors in our foods here, y'all. Okay, so once again, this film is titled "A Taste of Tuscany." You can find it streaming on Pureflix. But before I close this video out, we have to get in our scripture for the day, and we're gonna be coming out of Galatians chapter 6, 9 through 10. And I know that April and Rob could use this, and you may be able to use this scripture too, y'all. Okay, so listen up, and let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all, especially to those who are the household of faith. Well, friends, that is all I have for you for this video. Thank you so much for showing up and sticking around. Until next time, may the Lord bless and keep you both now and forevermore.